It started with a simple drawing, crayons on white paper, a small house, a stick figure family, a car in the driveway. But in the sky was a plane on fire, crashing. That's what caught the teacher's attention. The boy Arham was just 7 years old, quiet, withdrawn, but never caused trouble until the day he handed that drawing to his art teacher and said softly, "This will happen tomorrow." The teacher smiled politely, thought it was just imagination. Kids do that. But the next day, news broke. A small domestic plane crashed on its landing route, killing all passengers on board. The exact scene, flames, falling wings, houses below, was exactly as Arham had drawn it. That's when the whispers started. How did he know? Was it coincidence? Is he gifted? The school called his parents, but his mother said he had always had odd dreams since the age of 4. He would wake up screaming, talking about shadows, accidents, drowning. But what scared her most was that sometimes those dreams came true. Over the next few weeks, Arham drew more, and each drawing came with a warning. A bus upside down near a river bank. 2 days later, a school trip went off road. A man in flames inside a workshop. A nearby welding accident killed one. His drawings were never explained before, but always accurate. The same number of people, the exact time of day. One drawing showed a teacher lying face down on stairs, and within 48 hours, the school principal slipped and fractured her spine. People were divided. Some said it was a fluke. Others said Arham had a gift. But his parents were terrified because Arham had stopped sleeping. He would sit in his room, screaming furiously, almost like something was forcing his hand. He would whisper, "They want me to draw it. They show me things, and I can't stop." His mother tried to burn one of the drawings. It wouldn't catch fire. Instead, the wall behind her cracked, and in chalky residue, a message appeared. What is seen must be told. The drawings became darker, shadows surrounding people. One drawing showed a family at dinner, with all their eyes scratched out. Another, child sitting alone in a graveyard, crying, with a line that read, "I don't want to die again." Then one day, Arham handed a folded paper to his mother, said nothing. When she opened it, she dropped it. It was her, in bed, eyes open, blood from the nose. Clock on the wall showed 2:36 a.m. She panicked, called doctors, everything checked out fine. That night, she didn't sleep. She sat in the living room, holding Arham close, and watched the clock strike 2:36 a.m. Nothing happened. She smiled, and then checked on her husband. He was dead, in bed, same position, same blood from the nose, same time on the wall clock. She realized then the drawing wasn't her. It was someone next to her. Arham had drawn it for her to see, to prepare, but he had known. He always knew. Now the government stepped in. Agencies, scientists, psychiatrists, all wanted to study him. But Arham had stopped drawing completely. For weeks, the world went silent until one night, he woke up screaming. His mother found him curled in a corner, shivering. She asked, "What did you see?" He said, "Something I can't stop. It's too big now." He drew one last picture. A city skyline, clouds overhead, thousands of stick figures on the streets, all looking up, and in the sky, a black shape, falling, covered in fire. He had written one line underneath. This time, it's not just one. That drawing was taken by officials, hidden. But his mother kept a copy, framed it, not because she believed it, But because deep down she knew it hadn't happened yet, and when it does, they will say, the boy tried to warn us. But by then, we will all be inside the drawing.